Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back once again to YouTube. I am your host, TJ Charlie, and it's TJ Charlie's Uber YouTube quiz. That's right. This is our new branding. I've rebranded it. We're not really in lockdown anymore, so I thought we need to rebrand it. So we're going for TJ Charlie's Uber YouTube lockdown quiz. I can't even say it properly. Just slow it down a bit. TJ Charlie's Uber YouTube quiz. There you go. That's better. So welcome, guys. All the regulars are on. You all got your team names down. Nice to see you all. I hope you did you miss me last week? I kind of missed it too. Like, I just got so used to doing the quiz, sitting in my kitchen, just doing it there, and then just sitting back on the couch again. But I actually have to drive to a pub now and actually sort of do it in front of live people and that. It's a bit weird. It's good though. We did it last night and last week, and a couple of good weeks. Big Kevin Cowler there. Hopefully they're on tonight. I think they are. North Conchance in the house. How you doing? So it's going all right in the pub at the moment. Social distancing, kinda. I'm trying to make the quiz more social distance as I can, but people are like, I don't care about that. We'll all just sort of stand all over each other and spit each other and whatever. So that's it's the young'uns. I blame the young'uns. Yeah, it's always the young'uns. First week, last week, I had a table of young'uns next to me, and they didn't give a shit. Didn't give a shit. Slobbered all over me all night. But hey, we're back on YouTube. So how you all been? You been all right? Let me know how you been in the live chat. Okay. I think don't think we have any noobs. We're all regulars in tonight. If there are any noobs playing tonight, please let me know on the YouTube live chat. Tell me what you're up to. Okay, tell me who you are if you haven't got your team name in yet. We've got 7 teams so far this evening, ladies and gentlemen. Oh wait, let me just count that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 teams tonight, ladies and gentlemen. 8 teams, which is awesome. Brilliant. I didn't expect 8 teams, like. I thought a Friday night would put people off, like. But you're here to quiz. I love it. Dedicated, I love it. So, hopefully you've all got your sheets. You've got I put the JPEGs up on YouTube earlier on, and there's a link for the PDFs. The link was a bit broken, but I fixed it. So if you're like, oh, that link's not working, go back to it. It should be working now. Like, if you want the PDF versions to print off, go ahead. Whoa. Do that all the time. Click on the wrong one. There we go. Let's click on that one. Ta-da! So, for your sheets tonight. So the anagrams, we've got Scottish breakfast items. So 5 items you'd find on that Scottish breakfast. There you go. So what we got? Ban dick plug, Euro lasagnas, Ace Tones tits, Tippy Jog Fund, and Naked Babes. So there you go. Those are your anagrams tonight, and of course your picture round over here, where we've got we haven't got any Naked Babes on that one. Like, we've got politicians for you. We've got 10 politicians, UK politicians. Name each politician, please, for a point each. And get them started off as soon as you can. I will go to full screen. There you go. So you can get a closer look at the pictures, or just go to my Facebook page right now, and there's a JPEG up there on there right now. Go and have a wee look. So there you go. There's your sheets for this week. Back to me. Hello. So we'll kick things off very shortly with general knowledge, as we always do. We've got historical figures for round 2 this evening, folks. Round 3 is a sports round. Round 4 is the music round. I'll play you 5 songs. Name the song title and name the original artist who performed the song. We've got people covering the tunes at the moment. So it's not the people covering the songs, it's the original artists I'm looking for the music round, as you all should know that. No noobs on the chat, so you should all know what's going on. Right, that'll be the end of the second half of the quiz tonight. That'll be the end of the first half, the first half of the quiz. After that, we'll go through the answers, okay? I'll give you all the answers to the first half. You shall mark your sheets yourself. And then once we've marked your sheets, put your scores into the live chat with your team names, just so I know who's got those scores. And while we're doing that, we'll have a game of the Uber Scavenger Hunt, ladies and gentlemen. I've done it again. There we go. Keep clicking on the wrong thing. Uber Scavenger Hunt, there it is. And of course the rules, just in case you've forgotten what the rules are, nominate 1 team member to play. Just the 1 person in your team. You'll have 5 minutes to find 5 items, Send a picture to the quiz Facebook page via personal message of yourself with the 5 items. So remember to add your team name to the picture and permission for me to share it on Facebook. So just put a yes or no. If it's a yes, then I'll share it. If it's a no, then I won't. Simple as that. Easy peasy. If you do that within the 5 minutes, you'll receive 5 points. Magic. Fantastic. So after we do the Uber Scavenger Hunt, we'll have a break. We'll have a wee 10-minute break while I do all the scores. I'll get the scores together. I'll add it all up. And then we'll do the scores and the scores for the second half of the quiz. Then we'll crack on with the second half of the quiz. Starting with... I can't mind. What's the first? It's the observation round, obviously. That's right. It's the observation round. We have got some Levi jeans commercials for you this evening for the observation round. And then I think it's That's Entertainment, if I remember rightly, for round 6. And then round 7 is the Brain Busters, all for 2 points apiece. And of course your anagrams and picture rounds, get them all finished off before then. Get them started now, but make sure they're all finished before we finish the Brain Busters, because I'll give you the answers to the second half along with the anagrams and the picture round. And then put your final scores into the live chat and we'll see who's won tonight's quiz. Simple as that. Easy peasy. So no prize draw at the moment. I'm currently in works of trying to get sponsorship for the quiz. Try and get a prize to give away. I think the online quiz, well, what we're going to do is we're going to do it bi-weekly at the moment. So it'll be every other Friday. We'll be doing this, so it won't be a weekly quiz, I'm afraid. It will be a bi-weekly event. Just makes it a bit more special. But then after, we'll do this for the next month or so, and then after that it'll be a monthly quiz, and hopefully I'll have sponsorship and a wicked prize to give away, and lots of people playing. That's the plan. That's the plan, okay? So, watch this space. Anywho, tonight's quiz. So hopefully you've all got your sheets and you've got all that sorted. Check out, I've got my playlist on Spotify. If you want to put some tunes on while you're playing the quiz, go to my Spotify if you've got Spotify. DJ Charlie's Lockdown Mix, just type that in, you'll see it. There's loads of different mixes. You can choose which one you want to play. They're all good. You will like them. So, I'm going to do a big massive shout out. I do it every week, but I'm going to do a big extra massive shout out tonight to Quiz Hard with Big David Allen, because he's still not in the pub. He's still doing it online. His pubs haven't got him back yet, so he's really needing new contestants. So all you people out there, if you're twiddling your thumbs on a Thursday night and you want to do a quiz on a Thursday night, it starts at 7 o'clock. It's on Twitch. Okay? I will share his thing after the quiz, ladies and gentlemen. Please go and give it a go, because it is good. And he needs new people. So if you fancy a quiz on a Thursday night, it starts at 7 p.m. Check it out. Are we having drinks this evening? I am having drinks this evening. I'm on the Pride and Joy. There we go. Here we get to pale ale. Vocation. Never heard of it before. Just a thought. I saw Pride and Joy and I saw, yes, I'll have that, please. It's quite nice. I like it. So I'll be drinking some of that this evening. What are you drinking? Tell me what you're drinking, guys. Well, Kev's late for a very, very late Domino's. Oh dear. It's Saturday night after all, like Kev. Like, jeez. It's not. It's Friday night even. Friday night's even worse. Everyone wants a pizza on a Friday night, don't they? That's the winning music. You don't want that now. No, nobody's won nothing yet. I think we'll get our cheesy music back on. Gotta love it. Retro Seaberg 1000 Elevator Music Volume 1. Here we go. It's not the Uber quiz without this, is it? Fantastic. Brilliant. Right, so to everybody who did my quiz over lockdown and enjoyed yourselves, thank you so much for coming back. I've got some good feedback from you guys. Everybody's been thanking me for doing it, and it's been keeping them going. And it's my pleasure. It really is. It really is. You've been keeping each other going. Yeah, especially financially, because you guys have been helping me out with donations and that's really good. I am back to work a little bit, but if you still fancy sending a wee donation my way, it'd be muchly appreciated, because I'm not fully back to work yet. And if you fancy supporting the quiz and support my family and all that gubbins, and you want to make a wee donation, you can do via my paypal.me/DJCharlie'sUberQuiz. Muchly appreciated. Tell me how much you value my quiz. Now right, here we go. Big Greg, all the way from Virginia. Let's see what he's up to. So, Dogfish Head Liquid Truth Serum IPA. Picture to follow. Ooh, that sounds disgusting. No, it doesn't. Sounds amazing. Dogfish Head Liquid Truth Serum. Love it. There we go. Bazinga, Brewdog, Lost Lager, and I'm on the Mudhouse wine. Mudhouse? I don't like Brewdog. I'm sorry, I'm one of those ones that I've tried a few Brewdogs and it all tastes rubbish to me. Don't like it. There we go. Kev just put up, it's been fabulous. It has been fabulous. Fantastic. I'm really glad you enjoyed it. I'm glad you guys have come back again. So I'm just going to do all the shout outs. So the Flu Fighters were first in tonight. Hello Flu Fighters. L Square, Team Bazinga, what's happening? The Falkirk Fannies, what's happening, guys? Northcan Chance. You guys are I think you're my most dedicated fans right now, because they were there last night. This is their second Uber quiz of the week. Who else can say that, eh? Artisan Taps Af. There you go. Sofa King Good. What's happening? Cal's Cool Cats and Kittens in the house. There we go. Waiting for a very late Domino's. There we go. That's it. Here we go. There's all the teams in tonight. So I think we're all ready, right? Kev's waiting his Domino's. Hopefully it's arriving soon. Okay. We'll get our teeth into a bit of quiz. But before we no cheating. If it's just, this is all for fun. It's just for fun, yeah. So if you're gonna cheat in my quiz, then what's the point? You're ruining your own fun. Okay. Just there's no point. You're sitting there googling all night. Just have a bit of fun, okay? No Googling. There we go. Or the bunny gets it. There you go. Simple. Right. Time for some general knowledge action. Who likes the, let me see my finger. Who likes the new logo? I quite liked it. I woke up one day and went, oh yeah, that's a good one. Let's do that. So, okay, so for already, here we go. General knowledge time. Get your pens and paper ready. Here comes question number 1. Easy. Noel Edmonds was the host of which long-running Channel 4 daytime game show? Here you go, number 1. Noel Edmonds was the host of which long-running Channel 4 daytime game show? Oh, here we go. Let's see what Greg's beer looks like. What is Greg's beer like? Here we go. Liquid Truth Serum IPA. They look like green strawberries sharing a hot tub together, as you do. I do love Greg's beer pictures. Funky, very funky, always funky. Mine's not so funky. Mine's just sort of right. It's just sort of boring. That's boring. That's fun. Look at that. See, look at that. That's more fun. Why can't beer cans be more like that? That's cracking. Look, it was the last one he sent me. Look at that. That's a fun beer can. Look at it. That's a green thing vomiting. What? How's that not great? There you go. Yeah. Right, okay. Let's quiz. Let's do that instead. Okay, piano keys were traditionally made of ebony and which other endangered material? So your piano keys were traditionally made of ebony and which other endangered material? Right, question number 3. Which form of poem of 14 lines follows a strict rhyme scheme and specific structure? So which form of poem of 14 lines follows a strict rhyme scheme and specific structure? So it's a very strict rhyme scheme and a very specific structure, and it's made of 14 lines type of poem. It's quite a tough one, that. You need to know your stuff with that one. Right, okay, number 4. Which UK shop was originally called Block and Quail, but changed its name shortly after opening in 1969? So which UK shop was originally called Block and Quail, but changed its name shortly after opening in 1969? Now before you kick off and go, what? How am I supposed to know that? Think about it. Read the question. For you. Right, okay, let's do number 5. Number 5. Shirley Manson was the lead singer of which Scottish-American 90s rock band? Shirley Manson was the lead singer of which Scottish-American 90s rock band? I had a torch for Shirley Manson. Who didn't? She was cracking. And then she was in the Terminator TV series. You remember that? She was in Terminator TV. What was it? The Sarah Connor Chronicles. She was a Terminator, I think. Good on her. So there you go. There's your general knowledge questions, ladies and gentlemen. Are we ready for round 2? I know I am. Let's crack on. Okay, we've got some historical figures coming your way this evening, okay? These questions are quite long, quite descriptive, so pay attention. Here we go, they're all on the screen for you. Number 1, which Soviet revolutionary and politician ruled the Soviet Union from the mid-1920s until his death in 1953? Which Soviet revolutionary and politician ruled the Soviet Union from the mid-1920s until his death in 1953? my thing's gone? Hops. Oh, the green things are hops, are they? Right, okay. The green things are hops, apparently. Right, I need to start this all over again. What's the dealio, yo? Here we go. Right. Okay, question number 2. Which female historical figure came to prominence while serving as a manager and trainer of nurses during the Crimean War? So which female historical figure came to prominence while serving as a manager and trainer of nurses during the Crimean War? I was in a hospital today, actually. I was up at Lab today. And I was getting an MRI today. Who's had an MRI before? It's mental, isn't it? I've had it before, but today was specifically mental. Went on for ages. It was like trying to sleep in a ZX Spectrum. Exactly how I felt. Right, okay, number 3. On October 14th, 1964, which civil rights activist won the Nobel Peace Prize? Yeah, I went all Chris Tarrant there. Won a Nobel Peace Prize for combating racial inequality through non-violent resistance. There we go. On October 14th, 1964, which civil rights activist won the Nobel Peace Prize for combating racial inequality through non-violent resistance? So has everybody been in the hospital during lockdown? It was the first time I've been in the hospital during lockdown, and the one-way system's really good in there. You really do. You do keep your distance from everybody in the hospital. I tell you that. It's the one place where everybody does keep the distance from everybody. The pub's not so much. Right, number 4. In 1815, the British exiled which historical figure to the remote island of St. Helena in the South Atlantic, where he died 6 years later at the age of 51. So in 1815, the British exiled which historical figure to the remote island of St. Helena in the South Atlantic, where he died 6 years later at the age of 51. Okay, alright, here we go. Number 5. Queen Victoria became the Empress of which country on the 1st of May 1876? So Queen Victoria became the Empress of which country on the 1st of May 1876? Back when the British were like, I like this place, let's make it ours. Put a flag in and say, this is now ours. Right, okay, let's do it. Next round tonight. Ready for some sports? Who's ready for some sports? Me. I think we'll do it. Are we all ready? If I'm going too fast for you, please tell me. I'll slow down. And I can go back and repeat questions. I can go back and repeat questions for you, okay? So, if we're all ready, here we go with Sports and Leisure number 1. Which country played host to the 2018 Ryder Cup? Which country played host to the 2018 Ryder Cup? do. Right, okay, let's do number 2. In meters, how long is a traditional throwing javelin? Is it A, 1.5, B, 2.5, or C, 3.5? So in meters, how long is the traditional throwing javelin? Is it 1.5, 2.5, or 3.5 meters? A, B, or C? There's a good amount of people in here tonight. I've got nearly 20 folk online playing, like, and I'm quite happy with that, like. I expected a few of you on tonight because it's been Friday night and all. But you're here, you're playing a quiz, so you know what? I love you guys. Thank you so much for coming and playing tonight. So, okay, let's do number 3. Number 3. In which sport is play restarted by the referee calling crouch, bind, set? So in which sport is play restarted by the referee calling crouch, bind, set? Guess what I'm up to tomorrow? I am taking my family to Loch Lomond, where we're going to watch Back to the Future Part 2. Because that's what you do at Loch Lomond. You go there to watch Back to the Future Part 2. It is on drive-in cinema thing going on at the moment. So didn't do a lot for kids. They had one. I think they had The Incredibles. That was the only sort of young kids films. There's many for adults. But the kids opted for going to see Back to the Future Part 2. You can only go and see one film. So you could see Part 1 or Part 2, and they voted for Part 2 because you would, wouldn't you? So we're going to watch the first one before we go, and then we're going to drive to Loch Lomond, and then watch the second one in a drive-in cinema. It's all going to be socially distant and everything. So, looking forward to that. It'll be crazy. Anyway, let's crack on. Number 4, question 4. Which sport would you associate the name Juan Martin del Potro? Which sport would you associate the name Juan Martin del Potro? There we go, we've hit 20 people. Somebody's, I don't know what's happening with YouTube, but some people have just joined us late, I think. Maybe it's YouTube being weird. Not bad though. Right, okay, let's do number 5, shall we? Question number 5. How many members are in a curling team? So how many members are there in a curling team? Really see this mic I've got here, this thing here, this fluffy thing right in front of me. I really wish I could take that to the quizzes and use this, because it's so much better than the mic I've got. It's very clear. But it would look weird having this sort of big arm thing attached to the table in the pub. Oh, I forgot to say as well. I'm not going to make the big announcement, but I have a big announcement. I'm not going to make it, but I'm going to tell you I've got a big announcement to make. Possibly made a deal today for doing an event on the 4th of September. And it'll be at the Claremont Hotel in Alloa. It's not set in stone yet, so I'm not going to say it anymore. But there might be something happening in the Claremont Hotel on the 4th of September. It'll be in the beer garden. It'll be an outdoor event. It will be socially distant. It will be safe, I promise. But watch this space, ladies and gentlemen. I'll give lots of announcements when when I'm allowed to. But it's going to be a big show. It's quite chuffed today, right? So it sort of landed on my lap. I went, yes, please, let's do that. Well, it is now time to move on to the music round, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to play the music round. Oh, wait a minute. so it's time to get this up. So, music round time. I am going to play you, turn this down a bit, I'm going to play you the 5 songs. All you have to do is name the song title and name the artist, all for a point each. So, if you are all ready, that's the original artist. There's people doing covers, but I want the original artist who does them, okay? Here we go. So, if we're all ready, oh, I'm not ready. I've still got that cheesy music playing. Turn that off. Here we go. Right, so are we all ready? Are we ready? I'm ready. Let's music round time.
Club isn't the best place to find a lover, so the bar is where I go. Me and my friends at the table doing shots, drinking fast, and then we talk slow. And you come over and start up a conversation with just me, and trust me, I'll give it a chance. Now take my hand, stop the Phantom Man on the jukebox, and then we start the dance, and now I'm singing like a...
I've been in love so many times, I thought I knew the score, but now you've treated me so wrong, I can't take anymore.
Here I stand, head in hand, turn my face to the wall. If she's gone, I can't go on, feeling 2 foot small. Everywhere people stare, each and every day. I can see them laugh at me, and I hear them say, never contemplated a sad life since I found the medicine jar. Now I can't ignore my troubles, don't think I have the heart. This weight is crippling, this weight is crippling me. It's the same old story. This weight is crippling, this weight is crippling me.
Her name is Noelle, and I have a dream about her. She rings my bell. I got gym class in half an hour. Oh, how she rocks in kids and tube socks. But she doesn't know who I am, and she doesn't give a damn about me.
Okay, folks, I'll play those 5 songs again for you.
Club isn't the best place to find a lover, so the bar is where I go. Me and my friends at the table doing shots, drinking fast, and then we talk slow. And you come over and start up a conversation with just me, and trust me, I'll give it a chance. Now take my hand, stop the Phantom Man on the jukebox, and then we start the dance, and now I'm singing like a...
I've been in love so many times, I thought I knew the score, but now you've treated me so wrong, I can't take anymore.
Here I stand, head in hand, turn my face to the wall. If she's gone, I can't go on, feeling 2 foot small. Everywhere people stare, each and every day. I can see them laugh at me, and I hear them say, never contemplated a sad life since I found the medicine jar. Now I can't ignore my troubles. Don't think I have the heart. This weight is crippling, this weight is crippling me. It's the same old story. This weight is crippling, this weight is crippling me.
Her name is Noelle, and I have a dream about her. She rings my bell. I got gym class in half an hour. Oh, how she rocks in kids and tube socks. But she doesn't know who I am, and she doesn't give a damn about me.
I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, I am. There we go. I wasn't quite ready, but I'm back. Hello, how you doing? So that's your music round this week. There's your 5 songs. All you need to do is name the song and name the original artist who released the song. Okay. So how good's that guy who the second guy? Cracking voice, really good. Like. Anyway, it's now time to do the answers. It's answer time. Okay. So. Get your red pens ready, swap your sheets over if you need to swap your sheets over, and get ready to mark, okay? So here we go with all the answers. Oh, Jesus, blew my head off. Crikey alive. There we go. Right. Here we go. Right, answers. General knowledge. Number 1. Noel Lemons was the host of which long-running Channel 4 daytime game show was Deal or No Deal? Obviously. Piano keys were traditionally made of ebony and ivory. Ebony and ivory. Which from a poem of 14 lines follows a strict rhyme scheme and specific structure is a sonnet. Made famous by Shakespeare. Number 4. Which UK shop was originally called Block and Quail but changed its name shortly after opening in 1969? B&Q. Block and Quail, B&Q. And oh, God, yeah. Oh. Okay, number 5. Shirley Manson was the lead singer of which Scottish American 90s rock band was Garbage? Garbage. Great band. Debut album was amazing. Second album, third album, debut album, no. Yeah. So, here we go. Historical figures. Historical figures. Which Soviet revolutionary politician ruled the Soviet Union from the mid-20s to his death in 1953 was Joseph Stalin. Number 2, which female historical figure came to prominence while serving as a manager and trainer of nurses during the Crimean War? Florence Nightingale, the ultimate nurse. Number 3, on October 14th, 1964, which civil rights activist won the Nobel Peace Prize for combating racial and inequality through non-violent resistance was Martin Luther King Jr. In 1815, the British exiled which historical figure to the remote islands of St. Helena in the South Atlantic, where he died 6 years later at the age of 51? Napoleon Bonaparte. And number 5, Queen Victoria became the Empress of which country on the 1st of May 1876 was India, Empress of India. Now KFC Domino's has arrived, finally. He had to tell us. There we go. Right, okay. That's a late Domino's, like. You should complain about that. You'll get free Domino's. Definitely complain. Because they're supposed to deliver it within a certain time. Like. Okay, number 1. Which country played host to the 2018 Ryder Cup was France? In meters, how long is traditional throwing javelin? Is it 1.5, 2.5, 3.5 meters? It is 2.5 meters. Which country is played restarted by the referee calling crouch, bind, set as rugby union? Which sport would you associate the name Juan Martin Del Potro as tennis? He's a tennis player. And how many members are on the curling team? There were 4. There you go. And your music round. Here we go, your music round. Number 1 was Shape of You by Ed Sheeran. Number 2, I'll Never Fall in Love Again by Tom Jones. Number 3, you got To Hide Your Love Your Way by the Beatles. And number 4 was Tiny Indoor Fireworks by Biffy Clyro. And 5, Teenage Dirtbag by Wheatus. And yes, that was actually Wheatus performing that. That wasn't some band in the library, that was really Wheatus doing that. You get a full refund. Lucky bugger. Free pizza. You know what's better than pizza? Free pizza. It's the only thing that's better than pizza. It's free pizza. Gotta love it. Anyway, those are your answers. There you go. If you need anything repeated, please let me know in the live chat. If not, then just get your team name in and your scores. Go for it. It's scores time. And of course, if you need any of the questions repeated, any of the answers repeated, please let me know in the live chat. I think I've said that already. Right. So, the scavenger hunts are ready to come. Are you ready? I'm running out of ideas of things to find in the house. So, it might be a bit... There might be an item on there or two that people are going to go, oh no. So, you can improvise. You can improvise. So, well, this is because this is just for fun. Yeah. So you can interpret the list the best way you can. Okay. So if you don't have an item on the list, I'll let you interpret what you think it could be valid. Okay, and then I'll decide if I think that's good enough. Okay. If I ask for a banana and you give me an orange, then I'm going to say no. But if you bring an inflatable banana, then I'll say yes. The scores. Oh, we've got nearly everybody in with their scores. Who's not good? We've got Soviet L squared out of the tab. Fokker Cries, Northern Chance, Bazinga, Flu Fighters. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's everybody. I think that's everybody in. The scores are in. Fantastic. So let's scavenger hunt time. Let's do it. Scavenger hunt. I'm not ready. Come on. I need my music. That'll do. That'll do. Why not? Do you do that? So scavenger hunt time. So the rules again, just to remind you. You all know this by now, but we'll do it just, you know, because we need to. Nominate one team member. Just one person, please. Just one person from each team. You'll have 5 minutes to find 5 items. Once I give you your 5 items, you'll have 5 minutes to find items. Take a picture of those items with yourself or not, doesn't matter. Send me it via personal message to my Facebook page, DJ Charlie's Uber Quiz. If you haven't liked my page yet, you better do it. Get on it, like my page. I've got over 500 likes so far. I'm well chuffed for that. Keep it going. I like to get hit. Can we hit 1,000 before the year's out? It's pushing. Maybe. Share it. That might happen. Share it with all your pals. It might happen. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, so get your 5 items, take a picture, send it to my Facebook page via personal message. Don't put it on a post. It doesn't count if it's on a post. Only personal message only, please. And you'll have until the clock runs out to do that. If you do it within 5 minutes, you get 5 points. Simple as that. Turn off the 5-0. Are we all ready? Let's get let's get that ready. So, are we all ready? I think we'll crack on with our 5 items. Here they come. Your 5 items are a vegetable. You have a vegetable. You have a sponge or washcloth. Something you wash yourself with. Okay, that'll do. A loafer. That'll do as well. A tea bag. That's easy. Everyone's got one of them. A frying pan. You should have one of them. And an alarm clock. Yeah, alarm clock. Now, I'm not going to count phones because everybody's got a phone. And yes, we've got an alarm on our phone, and most of us probably use an alarm on our phone now, or we have a smart speaker to wake us up. But it needs to be a clock of some kind. An alarm clock, preferably. So there you go. Off you go. A vegetable, sponge, washcloth, loofah, whatever, a tea bag, a frying pan, an alarm clock. There you go, those are your items. So we're into 3 minutes 48, 47, 46. We're waiting on the pictures coming in. actually roasting. The heating's just come on. Whew. Here we go. Nothing so far. Nothing. Where are you? Norfolk Chance, where are you? Norfolk Chance. Oof, doing well. Remember Free Joe Exotic, ladies and gentlemen? Free Joe Exotic, the team that played my quiz for weeks and weeks and weeks. They've been coming. They've won the last 2 weeks in High Spirits. They've been coming to High Spirits and they've won the past 2 weeks. So please come to High Spirits and try and knock them off their mantle if you can. Oh, oh, Flu Fighter was in. Fantastic, here we go. There we go. So at nearly a minute and a half left. How many have we got in? Let's have a look, shall we? So fucking good are in. Flu Fighters. Nice one. North Good Chance. Ooh, that's a funky alarm clock. I like that, mate. Yes, please remember to put your team name and give me permission, please. Said you didn't put your team name. You said put better luck next time. I don't know if who that is. And permission. That's Batman. Is that a Lego Batman alarm clock? I've got a Lego Yoda alarm clock. You see, I've got artisan taps off half twice. Artisan tap ass half. Full cook fannies are in. "30 seconds left, folks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, we've only got 7. Who's not got those in? Better luck next time. Bazinga. 3, 2, 1. Game over. Game over. Here we go. Obviously there's a bit of lag, so I'll give you a few more seconds. Or you need to give you a few more because there's lag. There we go. So, right, better luck next time. Who are you? Because have you got your scores in? Here we go. Who's better luck next time? Because you haven't got your score in. I've got Cal's Cool Cats, Surfer King Good, L Squared, Artisan Tapsaf, Falcock Fannies, Norfolk Chance, Team Bazinga, the Flu Fighters. There we go. Better luck next time. You've got your picture in, but you haven't got your score in. Are you part of a different team? Please let me know. There we go. Right. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. So, Cal's Cool Cats. That is a bag of veg. Green leaf. That'll do. What is that? Frying pan. Sponge. The white pot. Is that a tea bag? What is that? There we go. Yeah, I'm hungry. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just looking at all your pictures. Team Bazinga. There's the alarm clock. You can't just write a bit of paper and write alarm clock on it. That doesn't count. Everybody could do that. Everybody just get a bit of paper and write down a list of things on it and show it to the camera. No, that doesn't count. Come on. An actual picture of a clock, please. I'll give you a bonus 1 minute to give me a picture of a clock or something near it. A piece of paper with alarm clock written on it doesn't work. Something that actually tells the time. Gotta have rules, ladies and gentlemen. Gotta have rules. Right, okay. Otherwise, what is the point in doing this if we don't have the rules? Okay, 10 minutes break time. I'm going to give you a wee break, and we'll be back in 10 minutes with the scores. Let's see who's the winners. Come on, Lindsay Ritchie, get on it. Alarm clock. Got some funniest
Here are 20 funny
and most embarrassing moments in sport.
Before we start, don't forget to hit that like button and also subscribe to our channel so you won't miss any of our videos. So, let's get started. Number 20. During the 2015 Women's World Cup, the German football team's defender Jennifer Kramer tried to do a double fist bump with her fellow teammate Nadine Mareke Angerer. Nadine only did a double fist bump with another fellow player and totally ignored Jennifer. You could clearly feel this hammer blow of social rejection through the expression on her face. Number 19. Maria Sharapova, despite a professional tennis player, failed twice to hit the tennis ball tube held by Novak Djokovic on his head during a friendly challenge. In the second try to hit that tennis ball tube, she accidentally hit Djokovic on his body. He fell down and said, "Please don't do it anymore."
Give me best shot.
Number 18. Sometimes we get so enthusiastic that our bodies get out of our control. The same happened with a New York Knicks player. During a basketball match, the player, while running with the basketball, arrived on the commentator's table and then fell down on the people. Even the computer on the desk fell off. Really embarrassing. Number 17. Sometimes the player's anger also becomes dangerous for themselves. This happened when the American professional basketball player James Harden of the Houston Rockets got mad and accidentally hit himself with the basketball due to missing the ball just a few seconds before the buzzer. The funniest part of this is Josh Hart's reaction.
Now it's Hart. Man, Josh Hart has to worry about the contact. Hart just lost the bat. Oh, and then put it into his own chin as he slammed the ball to the...
Number 16. A basketball player accidentally made a move that left all the people's jaws dropped. This amazing stunt was shown by the player when he jumped over while trying to throw the ball in the basketball net and even caught himself going through the basketball hoop, going all the way in. Number 15. During the 2007 Wimbledon, the play was stopped due to rain, and when it resumed, Nadal was ready while Soderling was still in his chair. Then, finally, when Soderling decided to come to the court to play, Nadal held up the ball, imitating Soderling, and there it was. Soderling imitated Nadal in the worst way possible, making the crowd laugh.
After the play was resumed, Nadal was ready to serve. Soderling was still in his chair. So when Soderling finally got to the court, Rafa held up the ball, and then the mimic you talked about, Mary.
Number 4. Number 13. Who doesn't like nachos and want to eat them? Especially when you're consuming your energy while playing. Prince Semien Fielder, an American professional baseball first baseman, was playing the game, and when he was chasing the ball that went into the crowd, he grabbed a snack from a person's plate and ate it without any thought.
Run here for Infante and Fielder, and Prince can't get there. He was the closest. Did Prince just grab a nacho? I didn't see.
Number 12. Players have a naughty side, and they also like to play pranks on their friends. At a Barcelona training, Messi, Luis, and Neymar were standing close to each other when Neymar put his foot on a ball and started tying his shoelace. But suddenly, Luis Suarez decided to play a prank on Neymar and kick the football. Neymar, on the other hand, seemed to not enjoy this prank. Number 11. Sports history is full of celebrating early fails. The same thing happened when NBA basketball player Kemba Walker, after throwing the ball towards the basketball hoop, thought that he had made a point and turned around and did some very appealing dance moves to celebrate. But in actuality, the ball had not passed through the net. What a shame. Number 10. Hitting other players unintentionally or deliberately is common in sports, but sometimes other people also get involved. This happened when Atlanta Hawks player John Collins received a hero send-off after racking up a career-high 30 points in a win. He was doing high fives with his fans while on the way off the floor, but somehow while trying to do high fives with people, he accidentally hit one kid in the face with his outstretched hand while looking in the opposite direction.
Collins goes out to a hero's greeting.
Number 9. This is surely one of the funniest Wimbledon moments when Yuzny was playing against Federer and was 2 sets down. In the first game of the third set, he faced the box where Andre Agassi was sitting with British royalty and asked loudly, standing in the court, "Hey Andre, tell me what I have to do. Tell me." And the whole court burst into laughs.
Did the right things, Yuzny.
Look, usually he's asking the royal box for advice.
That's Andre, I think.
Number 8. During a championship presentation, Mehdi Benatia, the former captain of the Moroccan national team, tried to shake hands with Prize Girl, but got rejected by her with a smile. Ouch. Number 7. During the 23 men's race at the 2016 Cyclocross World Championships, Tupalik thought he won. This all happened when the player thought he was the first to cross the finish line and that he was the winner. He started to celebrate, but in reality, there was a full last lap left to complete the race.
Oh, no. He thinks he's won. No. It's 1 lap to go. It's 1 lap of racing to go.
Number 6. Sometimes players' reactions at their own actions are pretty hilarious. During a match between the Hornets and the Cavaliers, Cleveland Cavalier player Cedi Osman spits out his mouthpiece during a free throw. After the mouthpiece came out of Osman's mouth, and his reaction was quite unique.
What happened here? I told the story.
Number 5. Sports uniforms have a lot of incidents associated with them. In a tennis match, a female player's dress strap got open when she was hitting the ball with the racket. A nervous smile can be seen on her face. Number 4. During the first round clash in a tennis match, player Marty Fish falls while saving the tennis ball from dropping on the ground. He got too close to the net that he fell over it and got stuck. His opponent, Ryan Harrison, helped him to get back on his feet.
I think he's stuck.
He's brilliant.
Number 3. The former coach of Manchester United slipped at a Russian Hockey League match. This incident took place when Jose Mourinho tried to shake hands with one of the players, but the red carpet slipped and he fell epically. Number 2. In a hockey match in 2008, Spokane vs. Kitchener, Spokane won the match, and their captain received the Memorial Cup. He tried to give the cup to the other team member, but he dropped and broke it. Both players were so shocked they didn't know what to say. Number 1. 2 handball female players got on top of each other in a very awkward position. This happened when during a game 2 girls fell and landed in a perverted pose which made both of them embarrassed.
Do you like funny, innovative, and random videos of just about anything? Then subscribe to Cozy, cause we got loads of videos just for that. Surely you won't regret it. The link is in the description.
Thanks for watching. Be sure to give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Also,
okay, well, come back to me. Yeah, Cozy. Forget Cozy. So yeah, so number 1 on that was 2 women in a compromised situation. Wasn't the best list, was it? Thank you. Better luck next time, Amanda. Fantastic. I wasn't too sure. I had to ask, but I assumed it was you guys. But I had to ask. Better luck next time. Thank you very much. Get your score. You got your score in. Fantastic. Well done. I mean, I've got 9 teams tonight. Amazing. Fantastic. 9 teams playing tonight. Well chuffed for that. Anywho, so the scores are in. I think everybody got 5 points on that one. Everybody managed to do it. So yeah, Lindsay, you got there. I'll give it to you. The alarm clock on the cooker. There we go. That's thinking out the box right there. Alarm clock on the cooker. There we go. Nobody thought about that. Well done, Lindsay. Brilliant. So anyway, let's do the scores. Here we go. So better luck next time. They're on 18 points. These scores include your 5 points for the scavenger hunt as well, okay? So better luck next time. Get 18 points. L Squared on 21. Falkirk Fannies on 23. Bazingas on 23. The Flu Fighters on 24. Cowls, Cool Cats and Kittens on 25. Arzan Tapasaf, as I'm going to call you now, 26. The Sofa King Good on 28, but in the lead with 29 points, it's Norfolk and Chance. What's happening? Brilliant. Well done, guys. Norfolk and Chance are in the lead. 29 points. Handsome score. Not bad. Yeah, you won't be subscribing. Absolutely. I apologise for that clip. That was a rubbish clip. I'll bring the Aussie man back next time, because you can't beat the Aussie man. He's brilliant. Right, okay, so well done to Norfolk and Chance. They're currently in the lead with the quiz this evening. Fantastic. If you haven't given me permission to use your pictures on Facebook, please do. Put a yes or a no, okay? Because I need permission to use it, okay? So you need to let me know if I can use it or not, okay? And if so, I'll post all those pictures on the Facebook page, so you can all have a wee look and check out them later on. I don't think anything will beat Gav dressing up as Spider-Man a couple of weeks back. That was the ultimate for me. He actually went dressed in a full Spider-Man outfit. I just asked for a face mask. He went, nah, fuck it, I'm going full Spider-Man. Love it. So anywho, it is now time to crack on with the second half of the quiz, starting with the observation round, ladies and gentlemen. It's observation round time. Tonight I've got some Levi TV commercials for you to watch. Pay close attention to these Levi TV commercials. I'm going to go big screen for you. Big screen. So yeah, pay close attention to these Levi commercials. They're classic ones, very much classic ones. And afterwards I'll ask you 5 observational questions on these, right? So if you're all ready, here we go with your Levi commercials.
Could I see your papers, please?
Really happening to me. Everybody else seems to know
Mind stepping out of the car, sir?
what a lonely man can be. Why can't you look
Could you open the trunk, please?
like you one time looked at me?
Have a good day, gentlemen.
Maybe you could tell me.
Bombastic. We want is a bombastic, romantic, fantastic lover. Shaggy. Mr. Lover, lover. I'm Mr. Lover, lover. Mr. Lover, lover. I'm Mr. Lover, lover. She call me Mr. Bombastic, fantastic. Touch me on me back, she says I'm Mr. Romantic. Fantastic, touch me on me back, she says I'm Mr. Boom, boom. I say give me your loving, girl your loving well good. I want your loving, I feel it like you should. I give you your loving, well good. I want your loving, girl your remember the wood you like to kiss and caress, rub down every strand of your bandages.
There we go, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you paid very close attention to that. I'm still on that. Let's move from that. There we go. So there you go. There was 4 Levi commercials there for you. Okay. So here we go with question number 1. What animal was on the other side of the sexy cop photo at the beginning of the flat beat Levi's ad? So that was the first one. So which animal was on the other side of the sexy cop photo at the beginning? The flat beat Levi's. He turned it over at the beginning. What was a sexy cop? He turned it over to an animal. What animal was it? There you go. So I was just thinking there while that was playing that I've always the wee halftime videos always use the Aussie man or the beard meets food or whatever. But if anyone out there has got anything to share that they've seen and thought that'd be quite good, the Kevin James sound man, I've seen those, but they're quite short. They're only like a minute long, those things. So something that's like a 10-minute long chunk. If anybody's seen anything on YouTube and thought, oh, that'd be good, so other people can see it, then let me know. Drop me a line. I'm running out of ideas, so I thought I'd just ask you guys. Okay, let's do number 2. What colour was the middle folded shirt in the boot of the car? So we're still on the flat beat one again. What colour was the middle folded shirt? So there was 3 shirts in the back of the car. It's the middle one. What colour was that shirt? Greg, nobody uses K-cup for tea. What is a K-cup? I've never used a K-cup for tea in my life. I'm a bag boy all the way. This must be a thing in America, but they don't use tea bags in America for tea, I'm assuming. You microwave your tea. Some comedian did a funny video of how Americans make a cup of tea, and it's just a cup of fucking ruined, and it's just, you know, I really don't get it. You add the tea and the milk and the sugar in cold water, mix it all together, then put it in the microwave. Apparently so. Oh. Anyway, let's do number 3. What were the 2 kids sitting on the curb holding during the Spaceman Levi advert? So what were the 2 kids sitting on the curb holding? They were holding something. What were they holding during the Spaceman Levi ad? I remember that ad being massive, and the tune was like, oh, that's such a good tune, so good. And then Babylon Zoo, who did it, Spaceman, said, well, we're going to release it. We'll release it as a single, and it came out as a single, and it was shite. It was like, what's that? Where's the Spaceman bit at the beginning and at the end? And then the song's like, this is mince. What's that all about? Spaceman. Right, number 4. Question 4. According to the end of the laundromat Levi's ad, the Levi 501s are the original what? So, according to the end of the laundromat Levi's ad, the Levi 501s are the original what? It said at the bottom, at the end, they're the original what? Here we go. And let's do number 5. Question 5. How many birds were sitting on the zip line during the Mr. Boombastic Levi's ad? So how many birds were sitting on the zip line during the Mr. Boombastic Levi's ad? Can't be a better Shaggy. Permission given. Thanks, Kev. The pick can be used. Just such a random picture of a frying pan with a potato, a sponge, a tea bag, and an alarm clock, and it says "better luck next time" on it. People are gonna go, "What? Don't get it." Random. I have to say though, better luck next time. That picture, that's a nice picture of pictures of frying pans with stuff in it. It's a nice one. Right, okay. That's entertainment time, folks. Entertainment round. So, ready? Here we go. Number 1. Get your freak on and work it were hit singles for which US rapper? Get your freak on and work it were hit singles for which US rapper? Number 2, which record-breaking BBC drama did actor Richard Madden play the character Police Sergeant David Budd? So which record-breaking BBC drama did actor Richard Madden play the character Police Sergeant David Budd? It's a good show, like, enjoyed it, definitely. He's off doing Marvel now, Richard Madden. He's going to be in the new Eternals movie. He's doing alright for himself. Extra points. Extra points. Chances. It's always one. I'll think about it. Which actor came to fame playing TV Doctor Doug Ross in the 90s? Oh, I didn't put question 2 up. Apologies, ladies and gentlemen. Just realised. Okay, so question 2 is up on the screen for you there. So question number 3 was, which actor came to fame playing TV Doctor Doug Ross in the 90s? I actually remember seeing this actor on the TV before he played Doug Ross. Yeah, I do. That's showing my age. I remember seeing it and going, that boy's going to go far. Okay, number 4. What is the only Disney Pixar movie to be made into a Lego video game? So, was the only Disney Pixar movie to be made into a Lego video game? Only one of them. I know, you think, never. There has to be more, but there isn't. I double checked. You would think there's a, there's a market there for Lego Disney video game collaborations, but yeah, there's only one of them. Right, okay, here you go. Your 5th entertainment question, number 5. Catherine Elizabeth Hudson is better known as which US pop singer? Catherine Elizabeth Hudson is better known as which US pop singer? Your entertainment questions. There you go. So before we crack on with the brain busters, please make sure your anagrams and picture round are all finished off. If you've not finished them off, now's the time to get it all done. Of course, we won't be back next Friday. We'll be back the Friday after that, which I think is... I did double check, but I've forgotten what it was. Because next Friday will be the 7th. So it'll be the 14th. The 14th of August, ladies and gentlemen. So, YouTube quiz will be returning on the 14th of August. And my kids will be back to school by then. Yeah! Yes, hell yeah, I'm sending them back to school. I'm a rubbish teacher. Oh yeah, because I think they're giving us the option that you can homeschool them if you want, and if you don't feel safe bringing them to school and all that, no, you take them, go and please. Big Gary Foles did a video yesterday when the news came out, and he was like that. Yes, take my children. They are looking forward. They're anxious, of course, but they are looking forward to getting back to school as well. Especially my youngest, Holly. We told her you're going back to school in a couple of weeks. And she was like, "Yay!" So she's upset that she won't be going back to her same teacher. She's got a new teacher now and all that because she's in primary 2 now. So she's a bit upset about that, but she'll get used to it. She'll be fine. They always do. They're resilient, so they are. Right, okay. Are we ready for the brain busters? I think we shall. So remember, these ones are 2 points each. Okay, so when you're marking them, give yourself 2 points. Right. So here we go with number 1. Okay, number 1. Antonio Guterres, or Guterres. I'm sure I'm saying that right. Antonio Guterres is the current head of which organization? There you go. Antonio Guterres is the current head of which organization? So there you go. That's number 1 for your Rainbusters. So the 14th of August will be the return of the YouTube quiz. So we're going to be doing it bi-weekly, ladies and gentlemen. And then once we've got a sponsor sorted out, maybe a wee cash prize to give away, or some other wicked prize, a weekly prize, or a monthly prize even, then it'll be a month. It'll go to monthly, and it'll be a big event. We'll make a big event of it. We'll add extra stuff. We'll make it a big thing because it's monthly. Yeah. Agreed. Let me know if you're cool with that. You're very quiet on the chat tonight. Give me some chat, folks. Right. Okay. How's the pizza, Kev? Tell me how the pizza. How's the free pizza? Tastes like freedom, I bet. Okay, let's do number 2. Condensed milk is milk that has what removed? So condensed milk is milk that has had what removed? So what do you remove from milk to make it condensed milk? You really put me in the mood for pizza now, Kev. How dare you? No, tomorrow. Tomorrow. I haven't takeout tomorrow. Not tonight. Okay, here we go. Number 3. Septoplasty is used in surgery to correct which part of the body? So septoplasty is used in surgery to correct which part of the body? Septoplasty. Gotta love these 70s elevator music. Retro Seaberg 1000 it's called. And YouTube has literally got hundreds of these. Gotta love it. Yeah, absolutely. Cold pizza for breakfast. Gotta love a bit of cold pizza for breakfast. My wife says no to cold pizza, and I'm like, yes, I'm all over the cold pizza. Yeah. Right, okay, let's do number 4. Brandy can be graded as VS and what 2 other grades? Excuse me. So brandy can be graded as VS and what 2 other grades? There's 2 others. What are they? And let's do your final question, shall we? Your final question, number 5. What is the last line in the Queen song Bohemian Rhapsody? So the very last line in the song Bohemian Rhapsody, what is it? That's your final question, folks. just one of my friends has just been hacked on Facebook. Just got a notification through. I'm like, oh, I've not heard from you in a while. And it's clearly he's been hacked. See, you go to these websites and click on all these what friend's character are you, and you go and click on them, and it's actually full of viruses, and you just get hacked. Don't do these things, guys. Don't play these games on Facebook. It's all data gathering, so it is. Like the best one I saw, the most obvious one was your porn star name. What's your mother's maiden name and the name of your first pet? Those are the two main questions of any security. I know, too obvious, eh? Shocking. Right, okay. I think it's time. I think we should do the answers. Is it answer time? I think it's answer time. So let's get rid of the cheesy shit. And there we go. Bye bye cheesy shit. And let's get on the answer. So ladies and gentlemen, get ready to mark your sheets. Okay, so here we go with the answers. So vision on, your observation round this evening. So your Levi's adverts, number one. What animal was on the other side of the sexy cop photo at the beginning of the flat beat Levi ad? Was a horse. It was a horse. Sexy horse. Number two, what colour was the middle folded shirt in the boot? It was green. Khaki green. But just green will do. It was a khaki green. Number three, what were the two kids sitting on the curb holding during the Spaceman ad? They were holding skateboards. Because that was cool in the 90s. Number four, according to the end of the laundromat Levi ad, the Levi 501s are the original shrink to fit jeans. They were the original shrink to fit jeans. And number five, how many birds were sitting on the zip line during the Mr. Bombastic Levi ad? There were two of them. They got turned into fried birds. There we go. Entertainment, get your freak on and work it with hit singles, for which US rapper was Missy Elliott. Number two, which record-breaking BBC drama did actor Richard Madden play the character Police Sergeant David Budd? Was Bodyguard. There we go. Very good show. Very good show. Started strong. Yeah. Number three, which actor came to fame playing TV Doctor Doug Ross in the 90s? Was George Clooney. Doug Ross, of course, was from ER. What is the only Disney Pixar movie to be made into a Lego video game? Was The Incredibles, ladies and gentlemen. It's the only one, The Incredibles. It was only when The Incredibles 2 came out. Have they done it? I don't know. Got a whole plethora of films they could use there, right? And number five, Catherine Elizabeth Hudson is better known as Katy Perry. That is Katy Perry's real full name. Those are your answers. Brainbusters time. Remember, give yourself 2 points each for these ones, folks. So, Antonio Guterres is the current head of which organization? Is the United Nations. He's the head of the UN, the Director General. I think the Director General of the UN, something like that. General in Chief. The man in charge. Top dog. Number two, condensed milk is milk that has had what's removed as water. Take all the water out of it and you just got the goop. Yeah. So number three, septoplasty is used in surgery to correct which part of the body? Is the nose. Of course, the septum. That bit there. Which is the question I asked last night in the quiz. Where would you find the septum? And it's that little bridge in the nose that separates the nostrils. I wasn't sure, just had to clear some. Question number four. Brandy can be graded as VS, and what two other grades is VSOP and XO? VSOP and XO. Don't tell me what they stand for, though. I used to know. I can't remember. Number five. What was the last line in the Queen's song Bohemian Rhapsody? Who got it? Hopefully you got this. It's "Any way the wind blows." And I've spelled wind wrong. And Anyway the wind blows. It's the Icelandic version. Anyway the wind blows. Anyway the wind blows. Symbol. Yeah. So those your brain busters. Remember 2 points apiece, folks. Right, anagrams and picture round. So your anagrams tonight were Scottish breakfast. Scottish breakfast for your anagrams. Number 1 was the black pudding. 2 was the lawn sausage. 3 was the tatty scone. 4 was the fruit pudding. 5 the baked beans. Yeah, who doesn't love a bit of fruit pudding? I'll tell you, I love that. I love. See, when you go to a hotel, you never get the fruit pudding. You get all the other fancy stuff, but you just want a bit of fruit pudding because it just lovely. Anyway, picture round. You can tell I'm hungry. I'm actually hungry. I'm pizza and Scottish breakfast. There you go. No. Picture round. Okay, your UK politician number 1, Ruth Davison. She's not technically a politician anymore, is she? She was the last conservative Scottish conservative leader. Number 2, have you seen the guy who wants to replace him? Shocking. Number 2, Philip Hammond. Number 3, David Davis. Number 4, Diane Abbott. Number 4, Michael Gove. Number 6, Amber Rudd. 7, Nicola Sturgeon. 8 was Caroline Lucas. 9, Jacob Rees-Mogg. And 10, Vince Cable. So there you go, those are your 10 politicians. Fantastic, right, okay. So, hopefully you've marked all your sheets correctly. It is now time to get your scores in. Do the scores, shall we? Can I get your scores in, folks? Get your scores in. Waiting a bated breath for the scores. Here we go. Remember to add your 5 points if you haven't done so, folks. Everybody got 5 points tonight. Everybody on it. You know what? It doesn't matter, does it? It's just for fun. Score's looking good so far. Got 3 of them in so far. Ooh, here they come. Yes. Oh, lovely. Lovely. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Another 3 more teams to get your scores in, folks. Another 3 teams. Oh, better luck next time. Forgot to add their 5 points. Right, 2 more teams left. Who have we got left? North Conchant still waiting on you guys. Oh, there they are, there we are. Ooh, mistake. Mistakes were made. There we go. Did you forget to add your 5 points? And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. The scores are in. Oh my goodness. Can you see it? Can you see it? The scores are there. Wow. So the Flu Fighters on 56, ladies and gentlemen. Better Luck Next Time on 40. The Falkirk Fannies on 48. Bazinga 46. Arslan Tapstar 55. Carol's Cool Cats. Nope, we'll skip past that. Better Luck Next Time on 45. L Squared on 50. But ladies and gentlemen, 1, 2, 3. 3 teams are in the lead with 59 points, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, which means we have a tiebreaker situation. There we go. I'm not going to play my tiebreaker music like I always do, because when I do, I get kicked out of Japan. Ah, shit you not. Japan do not like when I play my tiebreaker music, ladies and gentlemen. Twice now I've played it, and twice I've been kicked out of Japan. So I don't want to offend those Japanese people anymore, like. So I'm not going to be playing it. So we'll just crack on with the music we got. But it is a tiebreaker situation, ladies and gentlemen. So I need a tiebreaker question. So bear with me, ladies and gentlemen. I wasn't prepared for this. I'm getting a tiebreaker question ready for you guys. Okay. Wow. Let's do that one. Ladies and gentlemen. I feel I've actually done that before. Let's not do that one because I have that feeling I've done it. Here we go. Alright, we'll do that one. Why not? It's a 90s music question, ladies and gentlemen. A 90s music question. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to read the question out. I'll just read it. So pay attention. I don't have it on the screen to put up. So I'm just going to read it out, okay? You have to put in, with your team name, the closest answer, your answer, and the closest answer wins tonight's quiz, okay? You don't win anything, okay? You don't win anything. But just the respect of all your other quiz players tonight, okay? So the question is, okay, in which year did Alanis Morissette release her debut album, Jagged Little Pill? So, Sofa King Good, Carol's Cool Cats, Northern Chance. Go for it. Put your team name and your answer. So in which year did Alanis Morissette release her debut album, Jagged Little Pill? And don't wait for other people to answer, then answer differently. Don't look at this chat, just answer, just go for it. Okay? Let's do this properly. Let's see if you can be the real winners, not cheese. Okay, so in which year did Alanis Morissette release her debut album, Jagged Little Pill? Sofa King and Good are in. 2 more to go. Morgan Chance, Cal's Cool Cats. Whew. So Sofa King Good and Cal's Cool Cats have both given me 1996. And Northern Chance have given me 1999. The correct answer is 1995. Oh yes.
Oh yeah.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we have another tiebreaker. There you go. Why not? So it's versus Cal's Cool Cats and Sofa King Good. Okay, I'm going to. So I need to get another tiebreaker question. Just bear with me. Pick a good one. There we go. Katy, but we had a Katy Perry question tonight, so this is fitting. So Katy Perry, okay? I know you love Katy Perry so much. Okay, so the question is, in minutes and seconds, how long is Katy Perry's song Raw? So the single version of Raw by Katy Perry, how long is it in minutes and seconds? Northern Chance. So yeah, sorry Kev, you're out of the running. You got a little bit out there. So minutes and seconds, how long? Minutes and seconds, guys. Come on. Let's hurry it up, let's hurry it up, because I'm doing the pee-pee dance. I'm actually doing the pee-pee dance. So if we can go to in. Just waiting on Cal's Cool Cats. Ooh. Kel's Cool Cats are in. 4 minutes 40. Kel's Cool Cats Sofa King 3:59. Ladies and gentlemen, the correct answer is 3 minutes and 42 seconds, which means Sofa King Good are tonight's winners. Well done, guys. Sofa King Good. I'm not sure, guys, if you guys have won the quiz before. Well done to you. Hats off. Thank you so much. Cal's Cool Cats coming up a nice second. And Northwind Chance coming up a handsome third. Well done. Well done to all our players tonight, all stars. I love you all. Remember, I'll be back on the 14th, ladies and gentlemen. And I'll be back next week in the real pub. So come down, book your tables for High Spirits and Falkirk. Come and join me. Come and see me in real life if you can. But until then, enjoy the rest of your weekend, folks. And I'll see you all soon. Have a good one. Good night.